Aoyama Cemetery. The time's finally come.
Yeah, time for us to face our destiny and fight that monster.
There's no other way for us to survive. We have to do this.
Exactly. We're not gonna lay down and die. We're gonna beat that thing and rewrite our destiny. Gotcha! We'll be counting on you. Hey, you've got the Devil's Fuge ready, right? If we're assuming correctly, that Devil's Fuge is the only way to take him down. It could be any second now. If the Laplace mail's right, Belder will appear here.
There! That's gotta be him!
We won't lose. We're all ready this time.
Yeah, and we've got the Devil's Fuse with us. We'll show him what humans can do.
This demon holds our remaining days in his hands. Let's go, everyone! We must survive!
Oh my god! The demons we beat are back! There'll be no end to this unless we beat their boss! Is it over? Are we still alive?
Oh yeah! What's the death clock say now? Are you serious? We did it! We cheated death once again! Damn, this is so great!
Wait a sec.
What's up, Yoo-hoo?
Why is it 3? It's 4 for everyone else in the lockdown, right? We have 1 day less than everyone.
True. Even after defeating Belder, our death clock is 1 day shorter than most. What could it mean?
Are we gonna have to fight something like Wendigo and Belder again?
Damn it, what's left? I was hoping we could concentrate on getting the lockdown lifted.
Yeah.
Getting depressed won't help. We have 3 more days. Let's be thankful for that. If we can do something about the demons before then, maybe we can avoid that death too.
Yeah, alright. Let's find a way to do something about those demons. Kanagi-cho? You mean that flashy dude?
Oh, yeah. Remember how he told us about Belder and the Devil's Fuge last time we met him? You think he might know some other stuff that could help?
Well, might as well give it a try. Off to Kanagi-cho then.
Oh, how are you still alive? Didn't you fight Belder? What? You defeated Belder? Come now, really? You? Splendid! You're good. You're very good. I didn't imagine a human like you could defeat Belder. This comes as quite a shock. The battle to become King of Bel is getting interesting. Don't tell me you thought everything was over simply because you defeated Belder. You can't be serious. That was only the beginning. You've livened things up, so I'll let you in on a few things. Essentially, demons crowned with the name of Bel are having a war of superiority. The winner will assume the throne of Bel and become its king. Other than Belder, it involves Belial, Jezebel, Belzebul, and Belberith. Now that you've beaten Belder, you have his power. There's no escape for you anymore. Run, or don't run. The other Bels will never let you escape. They'll hound you to the ends of the earth if that's what it takes to finish you off. But then, wouldn't your brother have known that would happen? Why don't you just give in and accept your fate? You have no choice but to fight. I see. I admire your resolve. It suits Naoya's younger brother. One last thing before I go. In 3 days' time, you'll have to fight the demon Belial. If you want to survive, you'd best strengthen yourselves. Don't let me down.
What the hell? What was that all about? Who the hell is that? All this stuff about demons of Bel and things we have to do?
Calm down, Atsuro. The way he said it was kind of mean, sure, but what he told us will help us survive.
Sorry, I lost my cool. But damn it, you mean it's not over after all? Yeah, if he was telling the truth, we have 3 days to prepare for what's coming. I guess it's a lot better than being totally in the dark. Damn it, why are we being dragged into all this? I've had enough.
You guys seem so down. Come on, cheer up. We beat Belder after all.
Honestly, I don't feel like it. We found out there's no way out of the lockdown, too.
Oh, you mean what that Izuna lady said at Akasaka Tunnel, huh? But didn't they say they're looking into the reasons why demons appeared? Once the problem's solved, they'll lift the lockdown, right? Why not?
It would be best if all the demons could be wiped out, but to be honest, I don't think the government can do anything about that.
Then what do we do? Prepare ourselves?
You mean for the fight with Belial in 3 days, right?
3 days. The time we have left. If we don't do something about it, we're... So we're leaving the lockdown to the government?
No, he's just saying it's more important to get prepared for the battle in 3 days. We have some time. If we find a way to get the lockdown lifted, we'll give it a try.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Don't forget about Midori tomorrow. If her death clock is accurate, Midori will be...
Yeah, we know. We won't let anyone die. We're all gonna get out of here alive.
That's right. All of us, and Midori too. Yeah, if we keep at it, I'm sure she'll understand. Ugh, jeez, I'm exhausted. Let's get some sleep, guys. Our heads will be a little clearer tomorrow, right?
Yeah, that's right. I'm Bush too. Let's all rest up for tomorrow.
Morning, everyone. Welcome to the 4th day of the lockdown. Yesterday's battle against Belder seems like a dream.
Ow, all this sleeping on the ground is making my back hurt.
Yeah, right. That didn't stop you from going out like a light last night. Good morning. Let's go over what we're going to be doing today.
Hey guys, there's something I've been thinking about. Would you hear me out?
Huh? What is it?
Well, this lockdown is going on because the demons are a threat to people, right?
Uh-huh.
We want to lift the lockdown, but to do that, we'd have to rid Tokyo of all the demons. We have no clue how to accomplish that, though.
Well, yeah. Honestly, I don't have a clue where to start.
Is there really no way to stop the lockdown other than getting rid of the demons?
What are you getting at?
Right now, we have complete control over the demons we summon through our comps. If we extend that control to all the demons, would there be any point in the lockdown? Right, that's the problem. All I can think of is to look at the summoning program's server and reverse engineer it. If I can find out how the server controls the demons, I just have to copy that. Then, maybe I can use the server itself to gain direct control of all the demons. That's the problem. I don't know where it is. So now, we need to find out the physical location of the system server. True, now you did design and implement the system, but we can't find him, can we? Maybe it would be faster to ask the Shamon Kai, who own the server now. In any case, let's try to get in touch with the Shamon Kai and find that server.
Right. I understand. I'll help you out, too.
Looks like today's Laplace mail has come in. Let's check it out.
What's a Laplace mail?
Huh? What are you talking about, Keisuke? You know, it's that email that comes to the comps every morning predicting the future.
What? No, I've never gotten an email like that on my comp.
Really? Could it be that we're the only ones getting the Laplace mail? Anyway, you can read mine, Keisuke. Here.
These events are going to happen? Then Midori really is going to...
No, this email is only a prediction of what could happen in the future. Well, it does have a high probability of coming true, though. But if we try really hard, we can change the future from what this says will happen. Keisuke?
This is going to come true, isn't it?
Well, it's not absolutely set in stone.
Even if it isn't, the reasons behind these events are still true, aren't they? I can't believe that she's going to be killed by humans, not demons. That's how Midori's going to die. She won't lose her life fighting demons, but she'll be killed by other people. That's not the point. Think for a second. No matter what she did, she's been protecting people from the demons all this time. So why would they... Why does she have to be killed by the very people she's trying so hard to protect?
That's why we need to rescue her.
That's not enough! Even if we save her life, it doesn't solve the problem here!
You say the problem, but, I mean, it's only natural that demons will scare people.
No, I don't think it's that simple. People are stressed by this situation, and they're looking for someone to blame for it. They won't do anything themselves, but they'll place all the blame on others. They're just looking for a scapegoat, and they're going to kill Midori for it! Not just Midori, other demon tamers who are helping people will be hunted down too! If we let those bastards continue, nothing good will come of it! I can't let it go! What else can we do? We have to take down the bastards who feel that way!
Wait, what bastards? You're talking about normal people. You can't go around killing.
Can you forgive them then? Those people repay kindness with violence!
But still, it's senseless to turn the powers of our demons against normal people. What in the world are you thinking, Keisuke? I'm not going to help you do this.
You're right. Everyone has their own opinions. I can't force you to help me. I have my own way of doing things. I'll do something about those bastards myself. You guys be careful. Thanks for everything up to now.
Hey, Keisuke! What's gotten into him?
He must be really shocked that Midori will be killed by people, not demons. I can sympathize with him, but what's he gonna do? If that's the case, then we really can't leave him alone now.
We need to look for Midori too. Keisuke's trying to rescue her. If all goes well, we might be able to find them together.
We have to! Are you going to just let Midori get killed?
That's right. We're going to save her from whoever would hurt her.
We should be careful who we use our comps around, too. It doesn't help Midori if we get killed by a mob before we can save her.
Yeah, Yoo-Hoo's got a point. We should be careful when we use our comps.
And On a different note, I'm worried about the singer who's going to commit suicide. You think so too? Yesterday you said Haru had 1 day left to live.
She did seem to be taking her life lightly, so it could be possible.
Yeah, if it's Haru, then I want to help her. At 1700. We're concerned about Midori and Keisuke, but don't forget. Hey, should I let you know when it's 1700? Okay, I'll leave that to you then.
Right. On top of all this, if we don't do something in 3 days, everyone here will die. It's bad enough being dragged into this thing with the throne of Bel.
In any case, we need to get moving. First, we gotta save Midori. God has once again sent an ordeal to mankind as we gain technological power. If we can overcome this challenge, humanity will move on to the next spiritual phase, and we will be one step closer to the glory of God. The Shamon Kai think this is a challenge for us to get closer to God, huh? Well, Amane has a very dignified way of speaking. No wonder she's a leader.
But don't the Shamon Kai use altered comps? Then they use those comps to summon demons themselves, don't they? Using demons to get closer to God? Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Once again, our paths cross. What are your thoughts on God and demons? If God is a perfect being, why would he create creatures such as demons to tempt you?
What? You handle this.
A sublime answer. Yes, that is what we believe as well. Demons were created from the beginning to be those that would rebel against God. Demons are beings that deceive and corrupt the human heart. When mankind takes that power, those pure of heart will not give in to temptation. Is that not the very mechanism behind a true reformation of humanity? That is the reasoning behind why we use these beings in our own work. This is a fine time to speak with me. Is there anything you would wish to know? In the past, humanity made an attempt to reach the heavens through technology. Mankind was then defeated by an ordeal sent from God that divided our languages. Now, after many long centuries, mankind has overcome its communication barrier. God does not think highly of this, and has sent another ordeal, but we must stay firm. If we rise up in power and overcome God's challenge, will our progress not please him? The Shamon Kai will use man's power to beckon his majesty for the strength to persevere. If we use the power of higher beings to overcome the ordeal, humans will truly be free. That is why the Shamon Kai created the comps. Are you referring to the server that manages the demon summoning program? Unfortunately, I cannot answer that question. Even were I to tell you, there is absolutely no way you could reach it as of now. Do you think such a machine would be an ordinary device? Would it be placed in some office somewhere, tucked innocently away? I won't stop you from seeking the server. However, will you be able to find it? As you are aware, the comps we created summon demons and utilize their powers. However, the comps themselves are merely tools used to grant us the demon's power. Do you understand? The important fact is that from then on, the user has access to a great power. It is in how we put that power to use that we are truly judged. Humanity will come to an awakening. You all wish an end to this lockdown and a return to your lives, correct? There will surely be many paths available for you to choose on your journey. You must not look aside. Find the truth and continue along the path you believe in. You will meet many people who will guide you, and you must know the principles they hold. Once that happens, the path you should follow will appear before you. Huh? What was all that about? What did she mean about the server?
Since the server can summon demons, it won't be in any ordinary place. That's what she was getting at. But no matter how special it is, it must be somewhere. Ha, fine. If they won't tell us where it is, we'll find it some other way.
What other way?
Our comps connect to the server every time there's some sort of information exchange. If we look into the comp, I bet we can learn something about the server.
Okay. I don't really get it, though. But what was all that "will you be able to find it" stuff? She's making fun of us, isn't she? I know! Totally! It makes me so angry!
I don't know. It sounded more to me like she was taunting us to actually do it.
Huh? What do you mean?
Think about it. Remember that Naoya was the one who got us into this mess to begin with. He helped the Shamon Kai to create the summoning program and the modified comps. Maybe they have some scheme and are purposely trying to get us to look for the server.
If that's true, I'll never forgive them. Playing around with people's lives while they sit back and act like gods?
Don't even think about picking a fight, Yoo-hoo. There's way too many of them. We don't know what they're up to right now, but we'll figure out their plans sooner or later. Let's have a surprise ready for them. Hey, don't tell Yuzu, cause she gets scared. But I wanted you to know something. You know how we met that Special Forces woman yesterday? It sounded like the government isn't letting anyone out of the Yamanote Circle. If they can't deal with the situation, the lockdown will keep going. But they aren't demon tamers. Do you think people like them can solve this mess? Yeah, I don't think they can do it either. If they can, of course, that's fine. But I think we should act under the assumption that they're going to fail. It's like the death clock, kind of. We gotta find a way to avoid that fate. The more we talk like this, the more depressed we get. Sorry, let's stop here. Oh, and whatever you do, don't tell Yuzu about this conversation. She's adamant that she can go home. She'd be furious if we even bring it up to her. Besides, it's not cool for a guy to make a girl nervous, you know. Hey, someone's coming this way. Something might be happening.
Hey, you shouldn't go up ahead! There are demons fighting each other!
Demons fighting?
Demon tamers? Hell if I know! This girl in crazy clothes shouted at the demons, and they started fighting each other!
But that could be Midori. Was she trying to help people?
No! This girl showed up with demons, and more demons appeared and started fighting! If she hadn't come in the first place, those other demons wouldn't have come! She's a witch! She's gotta be! She's controlling the demons that ruin the world!
This isn't good. It looks like everybody's starting to hate Midori. If she keeps this up... Right!
This is the last of them! My magical punishment strikes all and justice prevails!
Midori! What do you think you're doing?
Were you watching me? I was just getting rid of those pesky demons. If I whittle them down, less people will be hurt. Such is a hero's duty. Now let's see. Where's my next enemy?
Wait, Midori! Damn it!
The lockdown has everyone in a total panic already. Flashing demons at them won't help. Midori isn't paying attention to how people react to her. At this rate...
Yeah, we've got to do something.
We've got to save her.
Hey, isn't that guy one of the higher-ups in the Shamon Kai? Yeah, I'm sure he was too. He might know something about the server. Excuse me, are you a member of the Shamon Kai?
Yes, I am Azuma. You're the ones I've seen speaking with Lady Amane. Is there something I can help you with? Or are you here to see Lady Amane again?
Oh, there's something we'd like to ask you.
If there's something I can answer, please feel free to ask. I see. You have an interest in the demon summoning program? I can only guess what reasons you would have to ask me that. I'm sorry, I cannot answer such questions directly. Still, perhaps I could give you a less problematic answer. The server running the demon summoning program is no longer in our hands. The server exists in a place where humans can no longer reach. It is in God's hands. Not even we can get to it, for who in this world could step into the kingdom of God? Only God can come into contact with the server. Naoya, are you acquaintances of his? Well, he was here until he completed his work on the demon summoning program. But that man has disappeared, and not even we can locate his current whereabouts. We will be disposing of the items in his room by tomorrow. I'm sorry that I couldn't be of much help. Do you have any further questions? I cannot speak of that. By the rules of the Shamon Kai, only a selected few are able to speak of gods and demons. Man is subjective by nature. With more narrators, there will be more interpretations. In order to prevent a clouding of the truth, only 2 in the Shamon Kai may speak of them. Please, wait a moment. I will go call for them right now.
Who's he gonna bring? Is it going to be Amane after all that?
Who knows? Oh, here comes somebody.
Huh? It's...
I'm sorry for the wait. Azuma told me of your conversation. The Shamon Kai interests you? I do not have much time, so I must be brief. I hope that you will understand. The being the Shamon Kai refer to as His Majesty is revered as a god with great power. Mankind once failed an ordeal from God, and our tongues split, scattering our people. And now, the ordeal of God is about to come again. We must borrow His Majesty's strength to challenge God's ordeal when the time comes. When all hearts are turned to Him, His Majesty will save us from the trial set upon us. Ah, a continuing curiosity. I see. Please, ask me your questions. My, you seem to know more about the current situation than I had expected. There is but one thing I can say regarding the battle for the throne of Bel. The King of Bel has already been decided. No matter how much the other Bels struggle, they will always be inferior. Belial, You wish to know of the one known as the Evil Flame? He is the one who brought decadence to Sodom and Gomorrah, and destruction. He is an incarnation of the Inferno, incinerating all. It is said that those who face him will see their own deaths within that flame. I'm very sorry, but my time is up. I must be leaving. Was this conversation helpful? Ah, well then. Until we meet again.
Phew. I don't think I'll ever get used to that guy. So Belial is related to fire.
Yeah, if we have to fight it, it'll be worth it to have some kind of plan. If this Belial is the key to our survival, then this will be important.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, if there was any other option, I'd rather just run away. Oh, but we have to do something about Midori first.
That's right. Let's look for her. Those guys get on my nerves. Don't they know what's going on? Lazy asses.
Can't they at least offer to help however they can? They're just sitting there laughing as they leech off other people. Jeez.
But then that could have been us.
Huh?
I'm saying maybe we would have done the same thing. We went through a lot because we had our comps. But if we didn't, see what I mean?
Yeah, you might be right.
Oops, I have to take a leak. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go take a walk. I can't stand to look at those guys anymore.
Are you upset? It's natural you should feel that way. I'm not surprised. For folks who actually make an effort, their idiocy is an eyesore. They assume everything will work out, that everyone's in the same boat, so it'll be okay. They won't put in the work, but they want results. The world ain't that easy. But to be honest, I was no different until she snapped me out of it. Her name was Aya. She was my lover. It's thanks to her I am who I am. She disappeared suddenly about 6 months ago. It was a cold, rainy day. She called me to pick her up at the station. She forgot her umbrella. Well, I went, but she wasn't there. And I haven't seen her since. If she'd gotten sick of me, that's fine. But if she's in trouble, I want to save her. I did a little investigating, and I heard from someone who saw Aya at the station. According to his story, Aya got in a car with someone from the Shamon Kai. Sure, but it happened in front of a busy station. Too many witnesses to commit a crime. I filled out a form, and that was the end of it from their side. Some police. There's no proof it was the Shamon Kai, but that's the only clue I have to go on. Sorry. I let it get to me again. But maybe this is fate. It'd really help me out if you pass on any info you find. Thanks. I'll snoop around the Shamon Kai some. I just know they're hiding something. I can tell because they seem to know about me and Aya. They act real skittish around me. My gut feeling tells me that the Shamon Kai needed her for a specific purpose. Tell me anything you learn that points to Aya, no matter how slight it seems.
Huh? Was that Jin? What was he saying?
Man, the line for the bathroom was unreal. What are you guys standing around for? Let's go.
Why are you asking about Lady Aya? Unfortunately, I have nothing to tell you. Will you quit bugging us? If you want to see her so much, go talk to Master Azuma. He'll be at the hills in Roppongi at 1200 in 2 days. Ask him yourself. Tell that other guy who was asking about Aya too.
Yes, we might be able to learn something about Aya now. Let's go tell Jin.
Ow! Whew! Well, we managed to grab some grub somehow.
Thanks, guys. But this is awful.
Stores are being looted too. This is really getting serious. We'll be okay, but kids and old people... Whoa! What if the fighting gets worse because of that? It's bad enough that even being a demon tamer is enough to tick people off.
We have to lift the lockdown as soon as possible so we can put an end to this.
You've caused us too much grief. You won't be getting away this time.
No!
You little witch. This is all your fault. You're not getting away. After her!
Hey, wasn't that...
We've got to move. Come on.
Now you're trapped, witch!
I'm not a witch! I just wanted to help!
Liar!
My friend was killed by demons. The same demons you summon and allow to roam our streets. Admit it, witch!
No! You've got it all wrong!
You treated us like insects. Now you're gonna pay for it. Say your prayers!
There she is! We got here just in time!
Hurry, though! They're about to attack her! Hang in there, Midori! We'll save you!
We can't go all out on these guys! They're just normal people!
Yeah, we can't let the Demon Tamer's reputation get worse. We have to be careful.
The hell you doing here, huh? You friends with this witch? Get lost or you'll be sorry! The Demon Tamers too! They're gonna kill us! Run!
No, I need to get out of here! Ah!
I found you.
Is that Keisuke?
People like you are trash. You get your lives saved and then turn on your savior. If there is no order or law within this lockdown, I will be the judge of your sins.
That voice! It's just like what happened with Kaido.
Yes, I do want it. I want justice. Yama? I know you! The king of the underworld, also known as Enma. Excellent. There is no demon better suited to judge evildoers.
Another Demon Tamer? This isn't good.
Now, Yama, pass judgment in the name of justice. Show them the weight of their sins.
Ah! Help me!
It's too late to plead for your life. Regret your actions for all eternity in hell.
Keisuke, stop! What the hell are you doing?
Maybe it was good fortune that I was caught in this lockdown. Some people in this world harm society just by existing. They have no right to live, since order and law are gone. I will be the bastion of justice with Yama's power.
Do you realize what you're saying, Keisuke? You can't do that!
Don't you get it? I've always felt, even before the lockdown, that this society has long since been broken. Power is necessary to uphold justice, or order will continue to crumble. That's the proper use for power, isn't it? Why? Why can't you understand?
We can't go over there. He'll kill us. We have to go the other way.
Keisuke, why are you taking it this far?
What the hell, Keisuke? What happened to you? Please, everyone, please don't let Keisuke become a murderer!
I know. Using power to judge people won't change anything. What's the matter with you, Keisuke? You can't do this!
People are always like this. They ask for help when they're in need, but soon they forget and become the persecutors. People like that are scum. Their existence is a sin, and they deserve to be judged. They will never, ever, ever change their ways. If no one is there to judge them, they will just repeat their crimes.
Keisuke, stop it!
I don't want to fight you. Please just leave. You should regret all that you've done.
No, Keisuke, stop! Keisuke, stop!
Don't interfere. If you do, I will have to defeat you as well. Go, Yama. Judge the evil ones in the name of justice. I won't let you go. Your sins shall be judged right here.
There are demons here too! Save me!
What's wrong? You wanted to kill demon tamers, yes? Go ahead. I'm right here.
Keisuke, are you finished now? Come to your senses, man.
I wanted you of all people to understand. Next time, I won't hold back.
witch! I'll kill you someday! We'll get you sooner or later, demon users!
I knew it. She is a witch! She has to die!
Keisuke.
Those people were wrong to attack Midori, but to just kill them. Yeah, he must have been really, really mad. Hey, about that demon, Yama. Keisuke said it was the same as Enma.
Enma, the judge of the underworld. At least it doesn't seem to be evil. Man, is it really that easy for a human to summon a demon without a comp? All you need is a strong will and desire, and you can call a demon over? Gotta be joking.
Midori, I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks for rescuing me.
Now do you understand that not everyone will thank you if you try to do good deeds? If you've learned your lesson, you have to lay lower from now on, okay?
No.
What?
Laying low means I'd be abandoning people who are in trouble. I can't do that.
That's not what I meant.
I'm happy that you saved me, but I'm gonna keep dispensing justice my way.
Hey, Midori! Jeez, we prevented the Laplace male's prediction, but she's gonna do it all over again. Hey, how many days did Midori's number say she had left to live? Huh? How can that be? No way! What are we supposed to do then? Right, let's make sure Midori's safe, okay? Then we'll go find Keisuke.
Thanks for thinking about Keisuke too, Yuzu. Still, I didn't think normal people would start hating demon tamers this badly. I never thought we'd have to fight people.
Yeah, I'm not Keisuke, but I'm pretty depressed about it too. I didn't think people could be this stupid. It's a shock.
Right. Even if Midori is attacked by civilians, she wouldn't fight back. But Keisuke didn't show any hesitation to attack those people. I wonder what others would do if they got attacked by the ones they rescued. I thought as much.
I don't know how long we can take this. What are we going to do if that happens?
Hey, what's the matter? Did something happen? Azuma, eh?
Yeah, supposedly he's going to be at the Hills building at noon in 2 days.
The Hills building in 2 days at noon. Alright, thanks. Maybe this will give me a lead on Aya's whereabouts. I can't tell you how much this means to me. Thanks, guys.
Keep searching! That little witch is hiding somewhere. We'll find her.
But that girl rescued us!
Don't be fooled, Miss Oh so young and pretty. She summoned demons. You saw her. There's no doubt that she summoned the demons and turned them loose in the city.
She's not here! Let's move on to the next place.
What was that about? Did something happen here?
They were after someone. Could it be...
Hey! Hey! Are they gone?
Huh? That sounded like...
Over here! Behind you!
Oh, it's you, Midori! Midori, are you being hunted by people you helped again?
Yeah.
Do you understand why everyone's scared of you?
It's all a misunderstanding. I mean, I was doing the right thing. It's always right to help people, isn't it? If they don't realize it, then that's that. What's that supposed to mean? I was always taught that if you have the ability to do what's right, you should.
Yeah, saving people from being attacked by demons is a good thing. But don't you think you're ignoring what everyone else is thinking?
What? I am not!
No, you need to understand what they're seeing. Normal people can't tell the difference between normal demons and ones from comps.
It's also a fact that there are those who abuse the comp's powers. People don't know if you're good or bad. They're afraid of all demon tamers they see. What do you imagine they'd think if you just strut in and start summoning demons all over?
How other people feel?
That's right. If you try to force them to see the world your way, it's not going to work.
I'm sorry! But Daddy's always right! Daddy said I should do what's right, even if people don't accept it! That's why Why? But...
If you want to tell people what's right, you gotta make sure they get the message. I think your dad wants you to understand that too.
I still don't really get it, but, I'm sorry, but I still want to be a real heroine, so I'll stop showing off. Can I come with you and learn how it's really done? Thank you! I'll do my best!
Phew, well, that's one of our objectives. What's next?
Thanks. It looked like Keisuke just lost himself in anger. I hope this doesn't get worse.
Yeah. Shouldn't we be looking into that Belial demon too?
I want to know more about this too. What the government hopes to do with this lockdown, and what'll happen if it fails.
If this lockdown never ends, what are we gonna do? That's really all we can do. We have to do what we have to in order to survive.
Let's pull ourselves together and head on out.
Yeah! Let's go!
Could I borrow you for a second? There's something I want to ask. Do you know who's been handing out the comps that demon tamers use? Really? I see.
The Shamon Kai made the altered comps in the first place. Yeah, I think so too.
If that's the case, the Shamon Kai seems pretty fishy. Nah, I already have one.
Then you're a demon tamer too, Jin?
I try to use it sparingly, but I've had to protect myself a few times.
Then why are you looking into comps?
Comps are everywhere now. It's hard not to think that someone's distributing them. Demons have staggering power. Most people will want to keep that power for themselves, but someone's handing them out on purpose. Now, why do you think they'd do that? If the Shamon Kai are handing out the comps, then they're definitely up to something. And I bet finding out what it is will lead us to the truth behind the lockdown. But finding the truth and doing something about it are two different things.
Hey, I've been thinking, where do you think Naoya designed and built the server? I think so too. The Shamon Kai hired an outsider to build this important system. I doubt they'd let him work without keeping an eye on him. Naoya must have designed the program in a Shamon Kai facility. I'm thinking about it. Amane's challenging us and I really want to find it now. If Naoya designed the system, he most likely had direct access to it. If we searched where he was working, I thought there might be some clues there. Huh? What do you mean? Crap, that's right! That guy said they were going to clear out Naoya's room. We gotta get there soon. But what are we gonna tell them? We can't just walk up and ask to see Naoya's room. Huh? Hey, that's right! Okay, let's go try that. If a blood relative asked for Naoya's personal belongings, we might have a chance. Oh man, I'm so glad you're with us. Maybe some source code, maybe even a memo. We need all the help we can get. What did Azuma say? They were going to clean out Naoya's room tomorrow? Let's go back to the Shamon Kai facility before then, so we can snag Naoya's stuff. There he is! It's that guy! If we don't hurry, they might throw away all the stuff in Naoya's room. Come on, let's go!
What's the matter? Forget something?
Not really. There's something we'd like to talk to you about concerning Naoya.
Naoya. What about him? He did say that he had a cousin going to high school. May I ask you for your name? I can see the resemblance between the two of you.
Oh yeah, it's obvious. So, can we take the stuff that Naoya left behind in his room?
I see. If you're hoping to find anything, I must inform you otherwise. What he left behind is of no use to anyone. No blueprints, no memos, no personal notes of any kind. All he left behind are some files of numbers and symbols that have no meaning. You really don't mind taking it? I see. If you insist that much, then by all means, you can have them. Please come back tomorrow. We will have them gathered up by then.
Thanks a lot!
Well then.
Hey, it's you. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? Let me guess. You've fallen for me, huh? And now you're following me around. Huh? Wait, really? You're a funny guy, you know that? Seeing you so often, I feel like it's fate at work. Huh. Not a bad pickup line. I don't mind if you come on to me, you know. All this talk, though, ends up being just talk. You want me to go on, huh? Thanks. I like your type, but I'll tell you, it's not that interesting. You can take off if you get bored. Saves me the trouble of talking anyway. Okay, if you say so. But I warned you. So where was I? I never knew my parents. They abandoned me when I was little. My relatives passed me around. I landed with my grandma until she died a few years later. It was disgusting the way the rest of them kept squabbling over inheritances and crap. I had to try to read people's expressions and smile like I was on their side. Before I knew it, I forgot how to show my real self. It got pretty bad. These days I act like I'm all that when I'm up there singing in front of a crowd, but do they really want to hear my songs? Is my voice reaching them? I'm always so unsure. What am I saying? We barely know each other. That's nice of you. But music is supposed to give people hopes and dreams, yeah? When I sing, I feel like I only make the audience miserable. You know, there's something different about you. A familiar, dangerous smell. Have you, by any chance, given up on life too? Ever think to yourself, I don't care when I die? What am I saying? This is so silly of me. Sorry, just forget what I said. If we meet again, I hope we can talk some more. I'm actually looking forward to it. See you later.
Huh? Was that Haru? Jeez, why didn't you call me over? You jerk! Moron! Oh, but hey, was Haru still okay? Of course. What else would I have meant? Did it say 0? Oh, that's terrible! Something's going to happen to Haru today! We have to save her! I wonder if that thing in today's Laplace mail was about Haru after all.
You wanna die, punk? Give me your wallet and your food, or I'll feed you to my demon.
But I don't have anything, I swear at nothing!
You got some kind of death wish, do you? Our pal saw you coming out of a nice apartment building, you know. You better not be trying to make fools of us demon tamers. What a pain in the ass. Might as well kill him and take his keys.
Ah! Someone help me!
You think you can get away from my demons?
How dare he summon demons to threaten people? Hey! Are you gonna let this injustice slide? Yes!
What the hell are you brats looking at? You want a one-way ticket to hell too?
I can't forgive bullies who would oppress the good people of the world!
What? You some kind of idiot?
Oh, help! Please help me!
Hey! You're not going anywhere, you bastard.
Ah, help me!
Give it up! You ain't got nowhere to run now!
Don't worry, we'll save you!
What a cute little girl. Well, you wanna play with us? Sure. There's no more police, no more laws, absolutely no one to protect you. No one's gonna come running when you cry. Yeah, we'll treat you real nice.
Why are you guys so dumb? Sure, the police are gone, but so's the value of money!
You're more immature than I thought, little girl. Money's gonna have big meaning if we get outside this damn lockdown. Once our demons are strong enough, the SDF's nothing to fear. We'll plow through them.
Yeah! Let's take away their comms!
So you guys have comms, huh? That's convenient. We'll be taking those off your hands now.
You guys are demon tamers too?
Don't be scared. I'm gonna save you. Just have faith in us.
Wait, are you the girl who saved me from demons yesterday? Thank goodness. Okay, I trust you.
I'll remember this! Wait, I didn't mean that!
Damn. All right, here. You can have it.
Damn it! All right, I give up! All right, here, take it. These guys are too strong. It's not worth it. Time to run.
He's running away! We gotta stop him and get his comp!
Damn it! You guys are monsters!
Woohoo! We took away all their comps!
Thank you! I'm so glad there are demon tamers like you out there. But most people consider tamers to be crooks, so be careful!
Thanks, and bye-bye! Take care of yourself now. I'm so glad we were able to save that man and take those bullies' comps away!
We can't be all that happy with the situation. The more people abuse the comps, the bigger the grudge against demon tamers gets.
Ugh! How can they abuse the power of the comps like this? Of course not! If you let your power go to your head, you'll never be a real hero!
Still, we don't know how many altered comps got out. If everyone starts misusing the comps, the lockdown isn't going to be enough. People might start thinking about taking on the SDF with their demons and breaking out. Think about it. Demon tamers and the self-defense force in a head-to-head battle? Nobody inside or outside the lockdown area is going to be safe if that happens.
Yeah, that's right! I don't want that to happen! I'm gonna help you stop it!
It really would be for the best. There aren't a lot of people strong enough. I don't want to sound stuck up, but I think we have the best chance of being able to do it.
Wowza! That sounds hot! Hey! We have to do our best!
Hey, Midori, don't you think you're standing a little close to him?
Oh, we meet again. Nice. There's something I wanted to ask you. I've heard about people with altered comps summoning demons. Isn't that you guys? Wow, that was quick. It's okay to admit it to me, but keep it under your hat, okay? A lot of people have started using demons to perform evil deeds. So now, demon tamers are generally seen as enemies. Do you really want to fight other people?
Ugh, I had a feeling it was gonna go like this.
I've gathered a bit more info since we last met. Now I have a better grasp on things. Let's see. Angels and demons really do exist, and why the lockdown had to happen now. I looked into those altered comps that you're carrying. It seems a cult called the Shamon Kai are responsible for their development. And the Shamon Kai were holding a summer conference the day of the lockdown. The comps are only in the hands of high-ranking fanatical Shamon Kai members. And of course, those members would take part in the cult's special activities. The government knew about demons, and they knew most of the cult would be here, so they locked down all of downtown Tokyo. Yes, angels. I saw them with my own eyes. They looked different from the demons, with white wings and shining with light. They seemed to be giving orders to the self-defense force troops in the blockades. I agree. They could be the ones behind the entire lockdown operation. That is the truth I have unraveled from the tangled mass of information available. Most likely, It was the angels who told the government about demons and ordered this.
How can you be so sure? Even if there are angels working with the SDF like you say, why are you certain that angels are behind the lockdown?
Do you believe in God?
Huh? No. I mean, I've never been religious at all.
Then why does my question upset you so much? God could not possibly be the cause of whatever drove us all into this situation. If there is a God, He wouldn't leave innocents like us in this horrible place. Is that what you're thinking right now? Is that why you're so nervous? Is it because you believe somewhere in your heart that God has to be on your side?
Wait, that's...
Well, whatever. What about the rumor that we're all going to die in 3 days? Have you learned anything new about it? What? Special Forces? Hey, that's right. Right when the lockdown began, unnumbered SDF helicopters were seen flying in the city. That must have been how they got here. The SDF Special Task Force is a unit that has never been disclosed by the government. In times of emergency, it has the authority to take command of military or civil agencies. From what I hear, they're completely ruthless in carrying out. Please tell me where I can find them. Aha! Thanks for the tip. I'm going to keep seeing what I can dig up. Catch you later.
First demons, now angels? This is all getting more and more unbelievable.
It's been pretty unbelievable for a while now. We've just gotten used to it. Let's go. We have a lot of things to do today, don't we?